You get one player back and then another seems to go absent. Campbell wasn't around this afternoon. That always seems to make a bit of a difference to me if we don't have him in midfield. What's the problem there? Did you pick up an injury?
Picks up a thigh strain training Thursday. Had a little test this morning that weren't right, so it weren't worth playing him because he didn't feel he was 100% right. And you're right, one comes in, one goes out. But overall with the game, let's go to the game really, Jim, rather than talk about the injury. 15 minutes started well, then after that they folded. And I told them afterwards, they are put under pressure today because I said I needed 3 wins out of 3, and for 15 minutes done all right, and then they just collapsed. Started knocking long balls to a striker that's 2 foot nothing, and we ain't going to win games like that. Weren't brave on the ball. When they were, we got into good areas, didn't make it count. And I know people have been talking about it's evident. Yes, I need a striker. Yes, I'm working on it. And fingers crossed, I should have someone in by the Margate game. And as soon as I can get it. So we've got to go with what I've got at the minute. But I told them in there that now they've got to stand up and be counted because there'll be changes made. Can't put up with soft underbellies, you know. Told them about the number 8 that arrives late in the box all the time. He's a presence for them, and he ran the game today. James ran the game today, yeah. And straight after half time, go out there, be positive. Their kick off, Marvin's got a challenge in on the ball. They get 3 or 4 crosses in, and he attacks 2 of them, and we didn't get nowhere near him, and it ends up in the back of the net. Then we get a couple of corners. We haven't really got, even from our set pieces, people believe they're going to score. You know, we've had a couple of headers, bounce down, and it's going wide. So there's a problem there, and I'm addressing it. But also the players have got to have a good look at themselves, as I will do, and I'll make sure that I'm trying to do everything I can. But the players ain't here on a gravy train in terms of we're going to be all right. We're not going to be all right. We need to start picking up points and quickly, otherwise we're going to be in serious trouble. And I don't know at the moment if I've got characters to get us out of that trouble.
It was strange today because, and I'm not going to name them, but there were 2 or 3 players who have been doing really, really well, who seem well off the pace. Maybe
that's because I put a bit of fear into them to start with, demanding something from them that I haven't all season, and they haven't come up with the goods. And I probably know the ones that you're talking about, which, like you say, you won't name names. Neither will I, because it's not fair. In the changing room, people have been told. And I just felt it was 2-0, they sit back and just soak the pressure and catch us on the break. A couple of chances we had to score straight after they scored from set pieces, didn't take it. Might have been a different game. But like I say, it's evident that we do need someone that's going to be putting the ball in the back of the net. A couple of players playing low on confidence. I don't know why, because I install confidence in him. But I need to see a bit of character. I need to see a bit of balls between them. You know, I need to see them getting together, rallying around each other, and not just as individuals. It's a team game now. You've got Harrow Borough away and Hornchurch away, 2 tough games.
I was going to say, there's certainly every opportunity to get stuck in at a place like Harrow with their kind of mud heap of a pitch.
Well, you have to. Hornchurch's not going to be nice either. But I'm waiting now to see. I'll go with what I've got at the time being. But they need to know that relegation, not relegation, because there's still 24 games to go, or 23 games to go. But they're down there, and they've got to start bucking their ideas up to get out of there. You know, up to a certain point, we look good. They're going to win the football matches, and I'm bitterly disappointed because I asked a lot of them today, and they didn't come up with goods.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens at Harrow. Thanks so much, Steve.
Cheers, Jim.